Hello and welcome to ButtStuff. It is Monday the 3rd of March 2025 and this is episode 82 and I'm Jay.
And I am C.
And we are bringing you this day in Shitstory.
Yes, we are. Hello and, well, that's it really, yeah. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenido.
Croeso.
And that. Yeah. And
Exactly.
Croeso.
So multicultural.
We're so fucking great.
Multifaceted.
Multilingual. And what else we got?
Multidimensional.
We are
Right.
2D. Well, like your camera seems to think so.
Yes, it does. And it is the day today of International Irish Whiskey Day.
What?
International Irish Whiskey Day. Right, so.
Okay.
Now, what are we now? March now. Right.
Yeah.
So St. Patrick's Day is happening now soon, now in a minute.
Yeah, St. David's Day has just been and gone.
We didn't get any, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Go
we
on.
don't get to say.
Do you want to tell us about that?
No,
we're not prepared for that.
Not prepared. No, we did an episode a year ago, guys, and it just didn't get recorded. And sorry, you know what it's like.
Oh my God, it didn't.
No, it
what
didn't happen.
Happened?
We were talking about Capel Celyn and all that sort of thing. But
was it another night like tonight?
It was another night like tonight where we just kept trying to record. It did not happen. It actually did happen, but the audio was so shit we couldn't publish it. And it was just gone forever.
It happened and the audio was like...
I think it was also around the same time as your dad nearly died by cat.
Oh, I remember.
Remember you tried to kill your dad by using your cat as an assassin?
I did. I used my cat daughter.
Yeah.
What I did, when I came into the care of her when I was, I don't know, a teenager.
Yeah. About 17? 16, 17?
17, yeah, sure thing, yeah. So I obtained this cat and then I basically spent my entire year training her to bite my dad.
Yep. Successfully did it last year. Put him in a hospital.
Yeah, sort of did. Yeah, I did that.
Ninja training paid off.
Do you know, I wish I did do that instead of what I did do, because at least I would have spent time with an animal instead of the horrible people at my work at the time.
I know.
But anyway, and it would have worked. I would have been successful. Anyway, I didn't do any of that, and she bit him anyway and hospitalised him for 5 days.
Yeah, so we couldn't bring this episode about St. David's Day, and the episode's gone into the other. So we will do it one day.
This time last year, was it?
This time last year, yeah.
Oh,
I think we were thereabouts.
That's my furry daughter's, my firstborn.
Your firstborn.
My firstborn daughter.
That's a confession on her behalf.
Yeah, she lived with me for a little bit. I was obviously an unfit mother, and then she went to go and live with her grandfather, who she's assaulted.
And that's how we're celebrating International Irish Whiskey Day.
Well, it's actually also, what if cats and dogs had opposable thumbs day?
Oh, she would go stabbing him in an instant.
I'm so glad she can't pick up a weapon.
Oh,
she is the weapon.
Well,
it's disgusting. Do you know what, right? She's only small, and it's at least... So, okay, we've had 3 men trying to cut her nails previously, so we don't have to take her to the vets.
Yep.
Can't do it. That's not enough.
You were explaining the other day the procedure she has to go through, and your dad was explaining the other day, she has to go and get sedated for 2 days before going into the vets just for her nail trim?
Correct. Just for a nail trim.
This is the assassin.
There's no need. She was tiny.
She does not need
She was so cute. She was so cute. We went to the cat charity to see her, and she was being all cute.
I know.
And my boyfriend at the time, he had this hoodie on with a dangly thing from the hood, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play. Oh, look at me being a cute kitten." And we were like, "Definitely, yes. This is the one." Mm-hmm. And then this happened.
Yeah, I remember why. Remember when we were at your house and she fell off the curtain? Oh, she fell off the table.
Yeah.
And I've never seen such an expressive face from a cat.
Honestly, I don't think she's forgiven humanity since that moment.
She hasn't. It was like when Simba and Mufasa was falling off the thing and help me, Scar, and it was like, oh, but we didn't understand. I didn't get the memo. I thought she was kitten. I thought she didn't want.
Well, it was all happening. She just slid off the table.
All a bit quick for us to react.
And it wasn't our fault.
It was not our fault.
All that we know that happened was we stared at her desperate face as she clung to the top of the table, and looking at us like Scar and Mufasa, exactly like that.
She scarred me now.
But except we weren't like Scar, like Long Live the King. We were like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, what are you doing, Mum?
We were like, what on earth is happening over there?
Your legs just fell off.
She's all right, your legs just fell off. Like, she should have just forgiven us. Like, surely she knew we were innocent in that too.
She holds a grudge.
But the problem was there were too many witnesses.
Yep.
And there was more witnesses than there's ever been, really.
And she was embarrassed.
Of course she was. Cats are never happy about embarrassing themselves or hurting themselves or falling over or anything in public.
And she's held a grudge for the last 20 years.
And for some reason now, she's got to get my dad about it.
And we're not allowed to give opposable thumbs about it.
She does not need thumbs.
She does not need thumbs.
Oh my God, that's the last thing she needs.
know.
How about our children now, though?
Oh, Joan Rivers. I don't think she'd do much with her thumbs, to be honest.
Oh, love her.
She'd
She'd just twiddle them. She'd probably just stick them up her ass.
Yeah, she probably would just use them to fondle her massive long nips.
Yeah, she
She'd
would.
Like, tweedledee, twiddly-dum with her thumbs, posable thumbs.
What do you think my children would do with thumbs?
Oh, I don't really want to know.
The one would do nothing at all. It'd be a complete waste.
Yeah, the other one pretty much has thumbs. Or he spreads his, little leggies.
Oh, the other one is just wishing for this to happen, love him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he just wants to sip a cup like a people.
He is a people. He wants to use a knife and a fork.
He is a people.
Oh, my dog does use a fork.
A vegetarian people.
Oh, that's so fucking cute.
He might even be a vegan.
No.
No, he's not. He's started having yogurt.
Oh, good, better, yeah. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yep, anyway, posable thumbs, 2 cats and dogs.
Correct.
All round, please.
It's World Wildlife Day as well, which
that's
encompasses
handy.
just all of it, really, doesn't it?
It really does.
And it's my favourite part of the world.
The wildlife. Yeah, the bit where humans aren't.
Yes, the bit where the humans aren't.
I know, I love where the
humans
humans
it's
aren't.
my favourite.
I know, hello humans, please listen to us, but we love...
Oh, guys, you must be the sort of people that are exactly the same as us.
Yeah. Should we all go and cohabit somewhere in the middle of a Peruvian rainforest?
Wouldn't you just love to live in a big, nice commune in the middle of nowhere, live off the land, all the animals live around you like a Disney princess?
Yeah. Love it. Somewhere sunny, though.
I'm not very good, though, in the heat. Yeah. And also, I've got problems with cleanliness.
Also sounds like we want to start a cult, and I can't be arsed. I'm not in the market for it. Can't
be
bothered.
No, you already know we can't be bothered to start a cult.
Just some sort of commune.
Just some sort of nice communal living.
Yeah, if anyone knows of one that's not too culty, that we can just become part of, even. Not cult, just commune.
Yeah.
Nice one, though.
But apart from that...
yeah.
Yes, it's World Wildlife Day.
Which reminds me... My husband, for Christmas, bought me a trip to see some capybaras.
He did, because he is a capybara.
He is a capybara,
and so are you, really.
Yeah, now, I used to be an absolute... Oh, I suppose they are an absolute pain.
You used to be a spider monkey.
Oh, yeah, something fucking nightmare. But
yeah.
But now... I love capybaras.
Now you're a capybara.
And I need to book it, though, because obviously ADHD. But
come back to your spider monkey ways later.
We will, yes.
Yes,
will we?
The favourite.
Oh, thanks. You're going to shit all on me.
Correct!
Yes, okay.
It's also Simplify Your Life Day, so if that means moving to a commune, then less.
Yeah, we've already, I think, completed it, mate.
Oh my God, do you know what? Is that not the dream?
That is the dream. Everyone's dream is to get off grid now.
Want to work? Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants... Why? That's not why we're here. Why are we working more than medieval peasants?
Well, I know. Okay, tell me about this, because you told me this yesterday, or the day before, or the day before that, one of the days, you told me that... How many days did they used to work?
So they would work like 150 days a year, like a 3-day work week, and also account for a nap in the meantime. And that was peasants, and apparently they had it shit.
So, yeah, I think we got it shit also.
And now we're like, I see your shit. I raise you 2 days.
Yeah.
Fuckery. Absolute no, I'm not being the martyr, it's me.
No, you know what? No, fuck it.
I'm not going to win this stupid battle of I'm the stupidest asshole, it's me. I'm not doing it.
You can if you want, because let's be fair, I think I've won that one anyway. But like, I'm out.
I'll win it on my own merits.
I don't really want to win it.
I'm going to win it as a self-employed entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's also
I'm not doing it for someone else.
It's not a competition either. Like, I can't be arsed.
I would fucking win though.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it on someone else's time.
Fair enough.
Basically.
Fair enough. What is this?
Also, it's National Canadian Bacon Day.
Oh, yeah. What is Canadian bacon?
You know, like, probably, I guess, like, crispy and, like, mapley.
Like, also, that sounds really nice, yeah.
Again, it just makes me think, why do they speak French? It's just so wild to me.
You have been questioning a lot the last couple of days why there is just some bit in Canada that speaks French. You were watching the Paula
Homolka... Paula? Okay, then. Carla Homolka and Paul Bernardo case. Yes, right, okay. And they're Canadian. And then now she's out and this is the shortened version. She is... Well,
this is very
speaking
much
French.
Yeah, so basically she's
out and she's speaking French.
Her and her boyfriend at the time killed some people, raped a lot of people. She got away with it scot-free.
Including her sister.
Yeah,
who were children.
Oh my God, I know. Anyway, we will just
look
Google
into that.
Look into it. But also, what it all boils down to is she's just refused now to just speak any English. She's just like, nah.
No, I speak French now.
I only speak French.
And it's like, hang on a minute. I just find it so bizarre that it's just like a little drop of French in the middle of Canada.
I know.
Why is there not just a little drop of bloody Norwegian in Russia?
So It's quite
We're the
hypocritical.
Norwegian Russians.
So there's a random little drop of Welsh in there in Patagonia.
Yeah, but it's a whole island.
Yeah, but...
It's only Welsh there.
Okay, yeah.
Patagonia
is
only Welsh. Where the shit did the French in Canada come from?
I know.
I just don't understand.
Just a tiny little bit. It's just like, meh. Okay, yeah, I see. Also, we speak Welsh in the UK, but it's a whole entire country, I guess, so... Well, whatever. What brought us onto this?
It's Canadian Bacon Day.
Oh, fair enough, yeah, at least... Okay, I'm sure
God,
their
we've
bacon's
covered
delightful.
serial killers and all sorts.
I know.
My
None of this
God.
was planned.
Anyway,
we are going out to sing some karaoke tonight, guys.
Well, that's the idea.
Yep, we've been trying.
It's a process. So we have been trying, but this is as far as we've gotten so far, and actually we've done really well.
We've smashed it.
We're completing it, to be honest.
I know, yep.
Furthermore, happy birthday
Uh-huh.
to Jean Harlow.
Who?
An American actress. Like in the Marilyn Monroe type era.
Oh,
like
okay.
them sexy bitches.
Oh, one of the... Oh. So what happened to her body? Is she okay, hun?
Are you okay?
Oh, happy birthday. She just
Have you seen what I've got written down?
Is she alive, is she?
No.
Okay, what's the matter then?
She was born, happy birthday, on 1911, this day, 3rd of March 1911. She died on the 7th of the 6th, 37. Completed it, mate.
Yeah. What happened to her corpse, though?
I don't fucking know!
Marilyn Monroe completed it, mate, and what happened to her poor
Am I meant to know
corpse?
what's happened to every person's corpse?
I would love that. Please keep a corpse
Well, if that's
itinerary.
the case, I'm not telling you about the next two people.
Okay. Well, don't tell me.
I mean,
I won't ask for a
I
corpse
could be awfully
itinerary.
silent unless I know a lot about corpses, which I don't actually. If I did, I'd be happy to shout about it.
Okay, tell me about the lack of corpses then. Go on. Okay, are these deaths?
Right.
Are they HBDs? Are they
Fine.
RIPs?
No, it's RIPs.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I don't need to know about their corpses. I need a bit to know about their corpses.
Yeah, but it's with nothing to do with me.
Okay, no, I know.
Okay,
I
fine.
never once accused you.
Fine.
I never thought
And
you
I don't know what
desecrated
happened to
whoever
them.
this woman's corpse was.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to them. I can only do so much.
It's okay.
I'm only one person.
Just a baby.
I'm an investigative journalist.
I know you mate. So give me the hard-hitting journalist. I'm just...
Okay, so-
Woe is me, I'm just having a nice time.
Just having a nice time,
Shut
officer.
up! What is it?
So on this day in 1703, Robert Hooke, the British scientist, died.
Okay.
No, it's not ringing a bell.
No, what did he do?
I was hoping it would ring a bell with you.
No, I don't like hooks, though. I don't like hooks at all.
I'm sure it was something about those men. There was like a sexy bitch.
Oh, was it sexy bitch? Man
You
with a
told
hook?
me years ago. You told me in the poddy years ago about a man, and we were like, "Oh, that sounds like something we would have listened to if it was better."
And was the sexy bitch with a hook?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd remember.
No,
Clearly,
remember.
I can see the look on your face. It's not remembering.
No, it's
so
not having
not
a
that.
clue.
So R.I.P.
R.I.P. Well, I'm sure I'll have
Robert
to go back to
Hooke.
the archives for him.
We'll find out what happened to you maybe for next year.
Yeah, maybe. In 7 years.
But I mean, it's enough, surely, that you died in 1703 and your name is in my mouth.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, you know
It's
what?
2025.
As far as like
he's
Coco,
winning.
I know Coco. You know the film Coco. Have you watched it yet?
No.
Oh, you fucking idiot! Right, no, I love you, but Coco. Right, in it, I'm just going to give you a general. I'm going to just have to too long didn't read it version. For
yeah, you will.
Okay, so in it, they have a thing where they like. There's an offrender, and when people forget about them, then they disappear from the afterlife.
And a friend, and
An offrender. It's like
Okay,
where you
right,
have
so-
pictures of, something like that.
Right, something in Spanish then.
Yeah, something I don't know.
Well, I thought you should know because you are quite Spanish.
Well,
but
you're
go on then.
Spanisher than me. How long have you been doing Duolingo for?
Are you having a fucking fuck?
Yeah, fuck you.
You've been yearning it.
Estoy
You've been
no-
yearning it. You've been yearning the Spaniards since school.
I'm terrified of them now. Never mind.
Anyway,
Carry on. Your fear is passed on to me now.
well, so he's dead.
Oh,
So
never mind then.
what's happened here?
Never mind. We'll have to listen to this back and
We'll
figure it out.
find out.
We'll find out. Robert Hooke.
Robert
R.I.P. R.I.P. All right. What else we got?
On this day in 1706,
Oh.
Johann Pachelbel died. He was born on the 1st of March, 1653.
Does he do Pachelbel's canon?
Thank you, yes! Correct.
That's it. Okay, good.
And you know, I love that song.
I know. It's ever since you were
I
like,
love it.
Ever since you were 12, I used to be like, oh, if I get married, I'm going to go down out of the song. And you used to be like, I'll have my 8 kids, Ice Cube and Mackenzie, and they'll all be following me. Why you were northern, I don't know. But it was lovely.
It's the only way to make any of those names acceptable, but
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. That's
Ice
exactly...
Cube.
Ice Cube was on my... That was number one of
It
the
was
names.
number one, yeah. Dolce Gabbana, Cubana, something.
Fortunately, I had cats.
Yeah.
And then that's what they were named.
You didn't have a cat called Ice Cube ever, though?
Didn't have a male cat. We did have a male cat that my mum named.
Okay.
So it was definitely not Ice Cube. Although, should have been really. But there we are. Never mind. Never mind. You know, you can't teach people art.
You cannot.
You can't do it.
No, you can't.
No.
Can't do it.
Anyway, Pachelbel's Canon. Love that song.
The
If I ever get married, I would always think I would like to get married to the sound of his cannon.
Okay, so he can shoot his cannon at you.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to shoot a cannon all over you when he shoots his cannon at you in your ears.
It's going to be a busy day.
It's going to be cannons everywhere.
I'm really excited.
All Pachelbel. We're going to be packing a lot of cannons in. Wait.
Correct.
Do you want me to tell you something that's happened this day?
Tell me on this day.
On this day in 3rd of March, 1876.
Oh, I remember.
Remember it? We were in Kentucky.
Did we have wrinkles then?
Yeah. What? Hang on.
Yeah, we probably did have wrinkles then.
Always had wrinkles, yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on. We were in Kentucky.
We were in Kentucky.
I
Bath
remember,
County,
yeah.
do you remember?
Yeah, my God.
And between 11 and 12 in the sort of midday, do you remember there was rain? Loads of rain.
Oh, on
coming
this
down.
day?
On this day, yeah.
Yes,
in 1876.
yes.
Do you remember when we were there in Kentucky? Bath
It was
County?
pissing down.
Pissing down with rain.
Yeah.
And then all the rain became meat. Do you remember for a bit?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I nearly forgot.
Did you?
Until you said,
well,
what?
I know. So, in this day, we've got the Kentucky meat shower. So, I've been looking into this. It's very silly. In Bath County, we had chunks of what appeared to be red meat fell from the sky. They were about 2 by 2 inches. That was the average. Some of them were 4 by 4 inches. So, it's like the size of a dinner plate. Chunks of something.
So, like raw, though? Raw meat?
Yeah. Just raw meat. So, at first glance, they were like, what are you giving me beef for? Okay, you know, what are you giving me beef for? They thought it was beef.
Why are you giving me beef for?
Why are you giving me beef for? It wasn't beef. So they sent it for analysis to a guy called Dr. Alan McLean Hamilton. He sent a letter saying it was either child or horse lung. You know, cash.
Child or horse lung?
Or horse lung.
Not horse muscle?
No.
Only child?
Or horse lung. Some of the guys tasted it, said it might have been lamb or deer. So what it is... Who the fuck knows? But just rain, beefy, meaty rain.
So obviously some people cooked it.
Well, no. It was... Oh, yeah, I guess they probably did afterwards.
Someone had to say if it tasted like...
Well, I guess so.
And
oh, yeah, apparently they ate it. People were eating it, because like, in that day and age... Remember when we were really poor in that day and age? And
remember now, if fucking cold cuts fucking rain from the sky and how I would just stuff my face?
I would dislocate my jaw like a serpent. Yeah, I would be out there being like a big old rain trowel.
So... Tell me they're wrong.
Wrong. Okay, yeah. Okay, good point.
Show me the harm.
Well, no harm.
No.
Well, the harm was if there was child in it, but apparently there wasn't.
Who's to know?
Well, who knows?
It's not my fault that my mouth was open when the rain fell in my open, asleep and unconscious, wide open mouth.
And then I ate it all. And very happily, I mean...
Actually nearly killed me, so if you want to go about it like that, like,
yeah, in fact,
I could sue you.
Money conversation,
so,
thanks.
Yeah. So, let's move on.
Let's move on from that. So the main theory was... Oh, yeah, so they tasted it, they thought it might be lamb or deer. Who knows? There was a couple of theories as to what was going on here, because I don't think it's like the most common things. Like,
what indeed, Guan?
Yes, well, what might be Guan was vulture regurgitation. Yeah, apparently there was hawks. Hawks? What would you call a group of vultures? Murder.
That's crows, isn't it?
Crimson.
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh my God.
But something.
A crimson of crows. Why is it should be
crimson,
that.
Would it be crimson of vultures?
Oh my God, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I like it though. Something's got to be a crimson. Okay, we'll figure it out. Well, we're
what is it so romantian for?
I know.
It's called a kettle.
Oh. Crimson's better.
No, hang on a second. It's called... Oh God, they got different names depending on what they're doing.
Oh.
Didn't know they did so much.
Oh, what are they doing if they're ballet dancing?
Oh, it doesn't have that. But if they're flying,
okay,
a group of vultures is called a kettle.
Cute.
If they're resting, it's called a committee.
That's very cute.
They're quite clearly...
What if they're regurgitating?
If they're feeding, it's called awake.
Okay, so I'm assuming what was happening is there was... Well,
like
they were in the sky.
Awake?
They were flying in the sky.
Murder.
So they were murdering... And then they were having a bit of a... They'd had a wake and they'd gone for a bit of a murd now. And then what had happened is something scared them. This is the main theory. It's like, I don't know, something, it was a loud bang. And they all just went... Bleh,
no.
And just threw up whatever there was in their tums.
No.
And it all just went everywhere.
No.
But apparently, I know, because people ate that.
What, just in one place?
Yeah, well, in Kentucky.
It's
in
rained. It's rained.
Yeah, it rained the meat. Yeah, a lot of...
Rained meat.
Yes, it rained.
No, that's... I'm sorry. I can't believe that one kettle or wake of vultures could produce a rain of meat.
Well, I think it was only a small rain of meat, like a drizzle of meat.
Suppose you'd have to be there.
Yeah.
I can't judge that, Rayanne.
Remember, we were not actually there.
We were not there, sadly,
yeah, sorry,
no.
I suppose
and if I was there, I'd probably be too drunk to remember,
I've forgotten all about it, yeah. But... to this day, there are bits of meat that remain in a jar in Bath County Museum. They were shipped off there about 7 months ago. So I suppose someone could analyse that and be like, oh, is this child lung? Or is this deer? Or is this beef?
So no one's analysed it?
Well, I don't know. They just plonked it in a museum and called it a day.
Fine. Do you know what? If you're that bothered, crack on.
Yeah, I've got to have a check.
That's fine. Do you know what? I don't even know. If it sounds... What would you think it was? It was a lot more romantic before.
There was other thoughts that it could be like... there was meteors or an atmospheric event that caused some sort of explosion to make a lot of animals rain. I don't think that...
I thought there might be like an explosion in like a cattle farm or something.
That would make more sense, yeah. I don't think there was anything noted though.
But I guess not. And also, why would it just be meat falling, not debris?
Yeah, that's also true.
Unless it was...
And also, like, legs. Like, it was only small, like, it was only... the biggest bit of meat was 4 by 4 inches.
And, like, none of it had skin. It was just, like, meat.
It was meat. It was either child or deer or one of the many animals that could be meat.
Horse-ling.
Horse-ling. Yeah. Meat. Generic
meat. Where is
cut.
seagull lung?
I don't know.
If anyone knows where me ball and seagull lung has gone...
Yeah, we've been questioning this lately.
I'm a bit sad. I don't know.
Well, someone might have been eating his lung in 1876.
Maybe that's what's happened here.
Maybe. But there we go. That's your news for you today. Have enjoy.
I could do with, like, a bit of prosciutto just, like, falling from the sky on occasions.
So I would be really happy about that. Yeah. I'm with
Chorizo, though, you like...
I do like a German salami. Do you know I'm really into Billy Bear meat at the moment?
I bet you are.
I know. I bet you are, yeah.
I never had that. It was too expensive for me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I could never have branded meat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were the posh bitch.
You thought.
I thought.
You didn't know.
There's me with my Billy Bear. It was a treat, but it was a Billy Bear meat treat.
Never once did I have Billy Bear.
Oh my God, I've got so much in my house you can have.
I don't want it, thank you very much.
No,
I've grown.
Deprive yourself, bitch.
Oh no, I want some if there's some there.
Yeah, it's there.
I've probably had it now. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's just like bologna, really. Just with a beer
I want it now.
Oh, right now.
Why didn't you bring it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Why
would you not bring meat when you know what I'm like at the moment?
Especially we're talking to the Kentucky meat rain shower. Anyway, sorry, move on. What have we got?
On this day.
Okay
then.
Alrighty.
On this day in 1575.
Yes.
Indian Mughal Emperor Akbar defeats Bengali army at the Battle of Tukaroy.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I just thought I'd mention that.
Thanks.
Because I think it's important for our history.
It is.
In 1845, Florida was admitted as the 27th state of
1845?
Yeah.
Oh.
A minute ago.
Oh, God, okay.
A couple.
Hang on. 1845?
1845. I know.
Only like 31 years later, was a meat shower happening.
And then the next thing, here we are.
And then, God,
the world's not ready for us. Do you know what I mean?
Too small, I know.
Imagine living at all those times at once.
Well, who? Doesn't matter.
Dumbledore. Anyway.
Dumbledore.
Then, furthermore, in 1939...
Yes.
Mahatma Gandhi began his fast in Mumbai, protesting against the autocratic rule in India.
All right, yeah.
Let me tell you now.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to ask anything further than that, but you are looking so confident about this motherfucker. Go. Tell me now.
Mahatma Gandhi begins a fast in Mumbai.
Yes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck knows when I've become fasting?
Well, I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
When did I have my gastric sleeve?
A couple of years ago.
For
3. Oh, 18 June, July.
I started a fast.
July?
2 weeks before that. I'm going to start fucking documenting this shit.
22?
Probably. We'll have to finalise the dates off here.
No, mine was 18, I don't know, like, it was like the 21st of July 22, I think.
Yeah, I started a fast 2 weeks earlier than that. We're all going to celebrate the shit out of that forever.
What? No one knows, though. No one knew. So why now?
How does someone know that he was hungry?
In 1939, how? No one ever heard about when I was not eating. I didn't eat for ages today.
I know. I know. You should eat more, actually. I've been telling you.
Until they write about it like this, I won't.
Oh.
That's your stomach
That
grumbling,
was my
isn't it?
stomach, yeah.
It's weird.
That was good time. And it doesn't... Do you know what's weird? It's never really bothered even making a noise since the sleeve. And now all of us are just like, hello, don't forget me.
Hello.
So, yeah,
just don't... Yes, I want to just jump in here.
You have a little jump on in. What else we have? Oh, okay. Do you want a confession? Do you want a confession? Or what are our notes saying? What have you scribbled on down there and you were making a big old song? And
go on then. Give me a confession.
All right, okay. Okay, I quite like this
Yeah,
one.
we'll do this.
Well, I found two. I'm going to tell you this one because it's just better. It's just more happy, you know? I make up cringe corporate sayings in Teams meetings to see if they catch on. I think it's great. I felt a great sense of achievement when my boss remarked about a client wanting a substandard product. If the ducks want bread, give them bread.
Oh no, stop.
I know.
Stop it!
I know. He'd forgotten all about that one, apparently.
It's so peep show.
I know. It's ideal. We need to start that shit. If the ducks want bread, give them bread.
We're not in that field, though.
No, we're not. But we can start that shit here. If the cows want a shit, give them a field.
It's not going to catch on, probably, so much.
Do you want...
We're not going to know if it does catch on. She only knows because... And I'm saying she.
Oh, are you saying a she? Okay.
How weird is
That's
that?
nice. Okay, good.
How weird.
Okay.
Interesting assumption.
nice on the table,
Go on,
isn't
give me
it?
the other one.
Well, the other one is...
Why are you like
it's
this?
because it reminds me of me. I left school, but one boy in my class was obviously experiencing... Oh, no, it's not me. Was obviously experiencing neglect at home and always in trouble. Okay, maybe. Not a bad kid, just always up to something wrong. Very much me. Anyway, he broke something in science. I saw the fear in his face and I took the blame. He just messaged me on Facebook 32 years later to thank me. I know. How cute is that?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I know. I've actually thought about messaging some of my teachers lately as well.
Have you?
Not going to bother, yeah. Can't be asked. But if anyone wants to listen, so most of you, fuck you. But hello, the one or two that were really nice. And you know who you were.
Would you like to just say a couple of the lines that some of the teachers left? They're words of wisdom.
Oh, like, you will never achieve anything. What was yours as well? Like,
oh, you'll have to marry a rich
nothing.
Man.
Yeah. What was... You had quite sexist ones in maths as well, didn't you?
Oh, just I couldn't do anything because I was female.
I was told that I was going to have Tourette's because I had
you were
to twitch.
threatened with Tourette's.
I was threatened
because you
with...
advocated for disabled people.
Yeah, I was threatened with a lot of things, actually.
How can you be threatened with that?
I don't know.
I just don't understand. But the funniest thing was, we were living right on the cusp of knowing that all that was not okay of them to do.
But also, there wasn't anything we could do about it.
There was still no regulations.
We all remember now. All the 90s kids, and pre that, we still remember. We're still stuck with, like...
Everyone else, all the the 80s, the 70s, all them kids remember the worst treatment that they had. 100% they did, but at that time, people knew about it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, yeah, you were getting a beat down. It's like, good, I'm glad you were getting a beat down in school because I can't be asked to do it because I've been working all day.
At least all the parents weren't giving beat downs then.
We're very busy beating the kids now. I don't have any kids.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know.
What's your confession? I can't be kids. What do you... Hold on. That is your new confession, isn't it? That because you don't like children. That's not a confession. That is just outright your face.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone... Nothing. No, use no secrets told there.
Your child is my godson, and we all know between us that I don't like kids.
I know. And I know that if I die, I'm going to spite leave him with you.
Fine.
And it's going to be ideal.
Well, I've done it before.
I know.
With you.
I know you did. And you did such a good job with me, thank you. Look
so,
how it turned out now.
This is it. So, what I've written here is the autism problem child and Where My Limbs.
Okay, good.
So it sounds like a really good book.
Where are your limbs?
Exactly. So I'm wondering what this is.
Okay.
But I know we were definitely talking about it earlier, so I reckon we could definitely pick this up ourselves here.
Okay. I can tell you where the limbs.
I can tell you where the autism problem child is.
Oh, is that you're sitting right in front of you right now?
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So basically, the thing was, you've been saying to me a lot lately, how and why?
How and why what? That you're autistic?
No. How and why have you tolerated me all these years?
Oh yeah, I have been asking you a lot. How have you been? How? I realised I was problematic, but how did you put up with me? Why did you put up with me? It's really
obviously we are the soulmates, so knew that, right? But again,
how did you know that then? When I was a fucking asshole.
I don't really know. I can't really talk on any sort of level other than what I know to be right.
Okay.
Which is justice.
So I
wanted to advocate for your right to be a menace to society.
Okay.
Because while you were doing nothing wrong,
yes,
that's fine.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it wasn't show me the harm. Actually,
show
what we always
me
said,
the
show
harm.
me the harm.
Show me the harm.
There was no harm.
I
I've
might
never
not
harmed.
agree with what she's doing. It might be annoying you. It might be annoying me. Has she got the right to do it? Yes, she has. So, are you going to take it to court? No, you're not. Shut up.
You know what? You were always very good like that. You were very wise for a 12-year-old. Like, I know you're not 12 now, but you pretty much may as well be.
We both kind of had to do that a bit early, didn't we? Did the sort of, hang on a minute, okie dokie, right.
Yeah, okay. Oh, adults now.
Let's do that growing up quickly,
Okay.
straight
Fucking
out
hell.
of the canal.
Yeah, right there. Oh, okay, adults. Yes, we've been knighted as adults now.
We've literally come into our fucking women outfit.
Yeah.
Straight out the...
Donned upon.
Yeah, well, I come out the sunroof.
And
but...
then... Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, sorry.
So, and... We've always been one together, haven't we, me and you?
Yeah, which is grand, because I can see why I've always, wanted you around.
Well, I know why I've always wanted you around.
And that's the bit I just don't understand.
Well, I've also never understood it from my, as well, perspective. That I'm like, why are all these people bothering me? Please stop bothering me so that I can stop getting it wrong. By not responding in the correct way.
You always think you're a big old menace, a nuisance to society. Like, you think you're a nuisance all the time now.
Yeah, so, but then I recently saw somebody who I know for a fact everybody hates stride on into a place with the confidence of a mediocre middle-aged white man.
Oh, yes.
And just knock about the place like they were the bee's knees.
Are you allowed to tell us who this was?
No.
Oh, that's so annoying. You're going to tell me later?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
And there was not one person in the place that wanted them there.
Yeah.
And they were Kanye.
Oh, okay.
They didn't give a shit. Like, literally, I felt fucking less welcome at my own birthday party where it's just me invited.
Yeah.
So, how can you get such audacity... Right? So this is what I mean.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what I mean.
Yeah. So seeing that, it's made you realise that you're actually not a hindrance to anyone?
No. I've
Good.
learned, in my dotage, I've learned that actually, if people wanted... Like, I don't make it easy to be friends with me. So if...
No, I passed the test. I've gone past the hurdles.
It's decades worth of work.
Climbed Everest, everything.
Yeah, and everyone will tell you that. Anyone else who's managed to get through the process.
The very, very,
but
very
I mean,
slim process.
Very, 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 very slim. So it is just like...
Yeah, I know.
So anyway,
give us a confession.
So the thing is, that's why I saw, obviously, you are my one.
Oh,
and...
thank you, even though I'm a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, but also...
And I've mellowed out now.
It's your right to be a nightmare.
I know, I get
And I must have
always
always
been so good for
known
justice.
that you had autism. And all of the other things, and ADHD. We joked about it.
Yeah, we all
as
did
if we
joke
were
about
separate from it, but we were never actually, we were...
Like, it was definitely a thing. It was like, haha, that has autism. It was like, haha, that's me. That's an Asperger over there.
A truth, a fact, a medical fact.
Yeah, let's laugh about it then.
Oh,
yeah, because it was our friends telling us, and our colleagues.
And we still chose to hang around with you.
And our tutors. And that sort of weird thing.
No one did anything about it.
No.
There was never anything that come from it.
I meant to do something about it.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
but no one ever told
with
me.
ADHD and all, so it wasn't happening.
No one ever told me if I was meant to do anything about it.
No.
So, no.
Okay.
So I think it's just everyone else's fault.
Anyway.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
We hope you love us, guys. What's your confession?
Right.
Okay.
You're going to love this.
Yes.
I begged a boyfriend to shave his beard. He said, you won't like me without it. I begged him more. He finally shaved it, and he was right. He was so ugly without it. Face like a thumb. Just terrible. I felt so bad, but even after he grew the beard back, I couldn't pretend. I had to dump him.
Oh, no, she dumped him as well.
Too late. The rot set in. Seen too much. Some people can never have a beard taken away.
My husband can't have his beard taken away. Like, he can.
We've seen him without it.
Yeah, I don't like him without it. At all. Keep the fucking beard, mate.
Some people, though, have got, like... They're hiding... I don't know what they're hiding under there.
Yeah, it's like a beard is like the makeup for a man. It can hide a multitude of sins, really.
And it can and tell me why a beard makes you intelligent.
Well,
no one ever thought I was more intelligent because of my beard.
Also, I know some idiots with beards. Well, we know some idiots with beards.
In fact, I only know idiots, and they've all got fucking beards.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, most of the smarter men I know are clean shaven. Sorry, husband. I know you've got a beard, but I love you.
Sexy bitch.
Sexy. Anyway, do we have any more confessions, or are we all good?
Just another thing.
Oh, yeah.
Why and how
do
you... Right, okay, so if you're in public...
Yes.
And say you're in the shop and you're packing your shopping away. You're like, oh, my bowels are doing a funky thing. My bowels be doing a funky thing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to shat. And then, right, yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, I'm already... No, okay. How desperate are you going to carry on putting your shopping away?
Right, so this is where I'm fucking confused. Because
okay, what's happening?
If something's coming out my ass, I'm going to be probably somewhere... private.
What's brought you onto this, first of all?
Yeah, exactly. Right. So it's that whole thing of, you know, that video of that woman who's doing meant to be getting her shopping or whatever she's doing, and then she just has a bit of a feel around behind herself there on the CCTV.
Yeah. Have a little self-grope.
Turd just falls out of nowhere, which she then promptly, without hesitation, kicks under the counter and continues to pack her shopping.
Yeah, so... During all that process, so I watched the video in question. That shit is solid.
Not that solid, though.
Solid? No, it's not. It's not solid enough.
Not solid enough to trust to kick it.
No. But solid enough that you know that wasn't an IBS shit out of... That wasn't a straight out of...
It's not diarrhea, no.
No. You are not that urgent. You're not in an IBS panic. You're not in... You know when you sometimes...
It's just like liquid ass.
Yeah,
and it's
you
like,
oh, well, I gotta go right now.
I don't even know that anything's happening here.
Yeah.
I am... This is a shock to me as it is you.
Yep, it just turns out I'm on a bum wee as we speak.
Turns out
me around the room.
There's a constant thread. I don't know what's happening. This... You can let me know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no.
No,
this was a whole formed poo.
Yeah, so you have some conscious... You know that's coming.
There was awareness.
You've got a chance of holding that in.
We saw the awareness. We saw the escape of it as well, where she's
done that before, is my question, is my thoughts, really.
I've never been in that situation, but I have like to think that we, as a pair of people that have been best friends for like 20 plus years, have prepared for one of us shatting ourselves in public.
I've definitely prepared. That's not my first point of call.
I would never respond that fucking quickly.
No. Well, I wouldn't. First of all, I wouldn't decide to stay there and pack my shopping up. I would be out of there in an instant, finding the toilet.
I wouldn't be in there in the first place, so it's completely out of the question.
No,
I wouldn't be there.
You've got your Asda shopping delivered online.
This wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
it just wouldn't happen at all. No. But the way she did it was expert.
She's done that before. She's a serial shitter.
She is a supermarket shitter.
A supermarket shitter. Supermercado shitter.
Anyway, it's just been something that's on my mind.
I'm glad it has.
I just had to... Just
watch the video, guys.
How can you trust a turd so much to kick it under like that? But anyway, just... And do you know what? For some reason, I don't even know why this happened today. It came to my mind and I was like, I need to find that video of the woman. And then I just Googled woman shitting... Conveyor belt supermarket kicking shit.
Yeah, that's what you showed me.
And it came straight up.
Yeah, so that's what you need, guys.
There you are. Just go with your gut.
Apparently, or with her gut when she released it everywhere.
Don't go with it.
No, it's underneath a supermarket counter. But if you want to go with your gut and you liked us, please give us a like or a subscribe or do something nice for us. That would be lovely.
Yeah, come and let us know you exist, guys.
Yeah, guys. And also keep you up with your nice messages at the ButtStuff Podcast at gmail.com, Facebook, at Instagram and TikTok. Or you listen to us at Spotify, YouTube,
Apple, Amazon, Audible.
Just find us online. We're everywhere, really. We will be anywhere to penetrate your lug holes. And but last of all, we've got a
mic check. Check 1, 2, check 4, now 5, me abuelo.
Mic check 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes, estoy bien, bien, bien.